I'm Marilyn. I hope you have enjoyed this presentation. The most interesting thing, I think, are the books and the articles that I've been reading. Uh, they give us some really factual data about what's going on with climate change. A lot of people that I talk to don't believe that there's any such thing as climate change. They say, oh, the weather changes all the time. But we're talking about something else. We're talking about a gradual increase in concerns that we have. Number one, the ocean's rising. Number two, or maybe as a result of number one, or number two would be the heat that's been generated by the excess amounts of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. And that's caused by numerous kinds of things that have gone on in the earth for some time, really kind of by selfish humans who do things because it's more convenient or maybe for economic reasons, but without thought of how it's going to affect the future of the earth. So what was interesting to me was thinking about how we might change that. I don't have any suggestions, but it's something we can all think about and work on and use our ingenuity. And saying that makes me think that we just read where we had a landing on Mars, and that made me think of the movie with Matt Damon called The Martian. And in that movie, Matt Damon was there on Mars for a different reason, but it was such an arid planet, in fact, really dry. It has no water and doesn't grow anything. And he was stranded there. And what did he do? He didn't just give up and die, which he would have if he hadn't worked on doing something. He used his scientific mind and his ingenuity, and he figured out a way to not only grow food, but to make water. So I think that's what we should do. We should use our ingenuity. I'm not saying you have to. I'm not saying that's the thing to do, or nor am I trying to tell you what to do. But I think if we approach the problem with ingenuity and with humor, we can probably solve it. And certainly a little unselfishness would help. Good.